My
Aries.
mama was an Aries, and my father was a Leo. That's why they wrote in the book, the lamb should lay down with the lamb. That's talking about the Leo and the Aries.
I was thinking Aries or Cancer.
Mm-hmm. My mama was an Aries. She was a Spitfire when she was young. She'd tear this motherfucker up. She would knock a grown-ass man on his ass.
I bet she was a beautiful woman, too.
Yeah, she was drop dead gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
My father said she was more red than the red-haired left-hand monkey.
That actually sounds like something somebody from the South would say.
My mama said about my daddy, she said he got more nerve than a brass-ass monkey. They was flipping me cold.
In the folder, there is a picture that says, go to the folder. I'm trying to remember what it say.
I got you right here. I'm pulling it right now. I got every single receipt that you sent me. And I got another video too. That other video, you want to roll that one.
I think it's Magna Mater. MAGNA-MATER. Magna Mater.
Yeah, you got it in here. It's like okay. It's gonna be up in here somewhere. One of these pictures. Was it a writing?
There's gonna be a headline on one of those pictures you just passed.
Okay, all right.
You see those with the writing on them?
Yeah. Okay.
Not the images, the ones that look like articles.
Okay, here we go right here.
In there, yeah.
Look at them bad sisters there. Look at them. Hey, we got some beautiful.
Okay, I'm not sure what this one is, but whatever it is, we're gonna deal with it.
All right, let me get to what you're talking about. Okay. Seen it in now. Okay. Yeah. But shoot. Yeah, this one right here about the yeah. Oh yeah. Oh look, man, I know you sent it to me, Rod. Is that right? No, that's the book right there.
Okay, I would say Magnum Opus, so we in the right area. Okay. That say Magnum Opus?
Yeah, right
Magnum Matter. That right there.
Right there, right there. Okay, all right. There you go.
Yeah, see what it say on it?
Yeah.
Okay, now, one of the ones that I sent you, did you get to load the ones I sent you right before we went on?
Yeah.
One of those is the definition of Magnum Matter.
Well, yeah, that's Big Mama's tail for everybody that's asking right there.
I was going to say you go back and show them Big Mama C. So, look, I wanted to show y'all what I was talking about on Brother Rich when I told them that the Pope seat, put the pointer on the Pope seat under the bottom of Big Mama seat. Right, that's the Pope seat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now scroll up to Big Mama seat.
All right.
This is Big Mama seat. They have to suspend it because if any man sit his ass in that seat, he in all of the motherfucking rule of the patriarchs. It bring their whole system down instantly. The only person that's permitted to sit in that seat is the grand matriarch. That's the most loved, most respected out of all of the matriarchs on the land, on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
This is the high seat. So they stole this. Now remember, when Alexander in Greece ruled, he conquered Egypt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alexander is the son of Zeus, right?
Okay.
Zeus is Enlil.
Go ahead.
Right? So when I tell everybody that Enlil's children came to supplant and undermine the earthborn, they trying to steal the birthright of the women. That's to restore this seat back to honor and back to prominence. Everywhere you look around the world, there is a suppressed great mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which takes us to the Magnum Mater. Latin. And what it means is great mother. So the great mother seat, this is also called the Black Madonna seat, but there's no Black Madonna sitting in it. Right? So the codes unravel the codes to put the great mother back on her seat. Right? The Magna Mater produced something called the Magna Carta, which is the Great Charter under King John. So let's see if we got. I sent you those receipts. We about to go over them.
Yeah. Hey, something else before we go. Raw. Okay, could you break down this part? All right, so they got a baby down. I guess that's supposed to be some angels or something pointing up. Then they got these 4 guys holding the seat up. Then they got these little.
Those are the 4 winds, which is the 4 elders.
Okay.
Right. Those are men.
2 pillars.
That each one of them represent the foundation under the kingdom, the throne was established. Those are 4 kingdoms. That's why they're men, because it's 4 kings.
Okay.
To raise the great mother takes 4 kings.
Okay.
So the 4 kingdoms come together to raise the 5th empire of the great mother.
Okay.
Right? They call that the Magnum Opus, the great work. I sent you that too.
Yeah, I got
the goal is the one that's not up there, right? Because remember, it was 3 of them crucified. 1 of them got away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the one that got away got to come back and redeem the other 3. This is the one that they called the little drummer boy become the drum major to take the lead.
Mm.
All right, so this is all in the codes of the literature of all of the collected secret societies. But once you get into the occult, you find out all of the secrets is out in the open. And when you read them out to the people like we doing now, remember Noble Drew Ali? Remember the picture, Uplift Fallen Humanity?
Yeah, I got you. I think I might, I can probably pull it up. Send out the last photo we just did.
Mm-hmm. So at the end, it's going to be 4 chiefs or 4 kings. Mm-hmm. The 4 kings is going to come together to raise the throne of the great mother. The 4 kings represent 4 kingdoms. The 4 kingdoms in the lodges represent the 4 corners of the earth.
Okay.
Right? In the zodiac, they the 4 winds.
Okay.
And the waters come in off 7 seas, and the 7 seas are moved by the 4 winds.
Okay.
Right? Now, 7 seas is 33, 33, 33, and a third.
Okay.
That's 4 masters flipping off a 2-ball cane.
Go ahead.
Right? So the flip is the raise. The raise is to secure the position of. The pretender to the throne is the rightful heir.
Okay.
The rightful heir is then redeemed by finding the fallen kings. So if we go to who are the fallen kings, we had 2 blue and 1 red and 1 MIA. The 3 kings have to be called forward by the 4th. Right?
Okay.
Now the 4th one have to be the red man. Now they represent the 4 animals in the book of Revelations.
Yeah, I remember.
Right? Because you got the one with the head of a cow. Right? That's Taurus on the zodiac flip. and it's also the zodiac or the zoo type, which is the totem of Chief Malik Angel Bay.
Okay. Fire.
All right. Then you have the eagle, right, which is the strong eagle. And the strong eagle is the leader of the eagle clan.
Okay.
That represents another king, another chief off the blue house. That would have to be Malachi York,
Yeah,
Chief Black Eagle.
Yeah, Thunderbird.
Right? So
Yeah.
then you have one that's the lion. The lion is the one who roars or speaks with powerful authority.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And he has the strength to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So he's the spokesman. The lion that represents Larry Hoover.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, the last one is the red man, which they call the long face. The long face is the title for the chief with the long face, as opposed to the chief with the round face.
Okay.
But the chief with the round face is the chief who bumps the chief with the left face, or with the long face, I mean. Right?
Okay.
So to pass it, the way that we get other chiefs involved in this struggle of liberation is we have to jump them in.
Okay.
Right? I got jumped in by one of my homeboys named Sugar Bang, James Love.
Okay.
Right? He came in because he had to demonstrate what happened. He came in hostile off of a left bump, then disappeared.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, so now he just told me the clue. Remember what W. Ali told us? In the picture?
Okay, go ahead.
They came in hostile on the left bump.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right, go ahead.
They hit us high.
Yeah.
Right, so Bang got to give me the secret. That's the secret. That's the key. That's the master knot.
That's right.
If I can find out how they came in hostile, who's telling us they came in hostile off the left bump, then I know where to start looking to unravel the mystery.
Okay.
So Noble Drew Ali in the picture said they came in hostile off the left bump.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. And then he told me that the angel came and took the key away, Angel Bay.
Okay.
Be physically here when I got here.
This is over the head.
Right. He's talking to the future. He's talking to us in this time, because when we become elders, we have to clean this shit up for the next 7 generations.
Go ahead.
Right? So now, now that we know Angel Bay got one corner covered, right? Malachi got another corner covered, and Larry Hoover is the spokesperson. And the chief with the long face comes in as the drummer boy. Right? But the opener of the way is the one with the lightning bolt. Who threw lightning bolts? Zeus and who else?
Inky?
Go back to the mythology.
Oh, okay, all right. Zeus and Thor.
Thor.
Yeah.
Thor is the imposter.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Thor is trying to usurp Loki. Loki is the son of the Ice Princess, and the Ice Princess is Isis, and Isis is Big Mama, because we're looking at the Isis seat, the seat of the Black Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
So one of Big Mama's boys has been usurped.
Okay, go ahead.
Now I got the Fanny. He's represented by the lightning bolt. He's the crooked man. That's Big Tookie.
Okay.
Right? So Big Tookie's job was to lead the charge.
Okay.
Off the West Coast.
Okay.
Okay, now, all it is telling us different chiefs on the land and identifiers. Right? So the Magnum Mater, the Great Mother,
Okay.
is restored when you complete the Magnum Opus, the great work. And the great work is the Magnus date. I sent you all these so we can look at this so I can show them what I'm talking about. This ain't made up shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna bring something out for you. Okay, that's what we
Go
just
back to
talked
that.
about.
Go back to the 12 sisters.
Okay, 12 sisters. Okay, right here.
Right there.
All right,
Blow that up.
I got you.
Can you fix it where they can see the letters? 12 daughters of Isis called Sibyls. Right? Called Sibyls. Let's see. Are a matriarchal council and lawgivers of the land. Now look at these different pigmentations.
Hold on. Something just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. All right, there you go. How did it happen? All right.
You see them?
Yeah.
When I say they come from all nations, they all skin colors and hair textures. But if you look at the top right and the top left, you see, and then look at the bottom right and the bottom left, that they're capped off by 4 chocolate-covered sisters.
Yeah. Right here.
That's a 4-corner shuffle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. That's called a 4-corner shuffle. Those 4 sisters, see, they all receiving the key to eternal life from the source sun. The sun is not the source, but the source communicate with us through the sun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's telling us.
Okay.
Now you notice that there's blonde-haired ladies with pink skin. There's red-skinned ladies with straight hair. There's chocolate ladies with straight hair. Right? So you can even clearly tell that the one at the bottom on the right, second from the center, is a signed bushwoman. These are the nations of the earth. When Enlil came, his job was to overthrow the divine feminine.
Okay.
The divine mother is worshipped and without you knowing. She's called the divine Shakti. Can you type that in Google?
Yeah, I got
I don't think I sent you that one.
The divine Shakti.
Yeah, SHAKTI. See what it says? As soon as you go to it, go back to the main page.
Okay, I got you.
See what that say? The power of the feminine. Okay, let's read. Let's open it up and read some of it. Because we bring in receipts. We ain't just telling them we showing them where they can go look it up themselves, so they don't got to take what I'm saying to be the gospel when they can go find it themselves. This is just how it is. The whole goal of the righteous is just to be right. That's all. I just want to be right. I don't want to go out and do no ethnic cleansing to a motherfucker don't need to be ethnically cleansed.
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you now.
You want me to read it?
Oh, you didn't open it up.
Power. Okay, all right, my bad. I thought it's you want me to read this top part right here.
We going more into it than just reading the headline. I want to see that picture. Go to that picture. This is the guy that's Shakti from India. Right?
Yeah.
So Shakti is personified divine feminine. In the African powers, she is the manifestation of Oshun, right? And in Europe, she's Diana. In India, I mean in Syria, in the Middle East, she's Ishtar or Inanna. Right? Now let's scroll down and read some of it. Can you see it? I can't see it good enough to read it.
Yeah, a little bit. Goddess worship is one of the longest standing religions traditionally in Hinduism. Arthur Basham, a well-known historian of India, wrote, "These themes of Shikti, how you say her name? Say that name
Shakti.
again, Rod. Shakti.
It's pronounced Shakti.
Perhaps Shakti perhaps grew out of the conflict and eventually compromised between a
Compromise.
powerful compromise between a powerful matriarch culture that existed in India before the Aryans migrated 2500 BCE, and the male dominated society of the Aryans, the mother
Stop right
goddess.
there.
Okay.
Who are the Aryans?
The Aryans are the people from the blonde hair, blue eyed people.
No.
Go ahead.
Type them in. They're going to show you some people in India.
Okay. I got you. Oh yeah, I know. I know who the Aryans is now. It came to me.
Go to
They
images.
are Hindu. They are Hindu people, or people in India. All right.
Scroll down till you get an actual photograph of what they look like in modern time.